Okay, so welcome to my vlog. I am about to go to BC and do an amazing road trip from Edmonton to Chilliwack. The car is a little loaded right now. We got the buns in here, we got a lot of stuff. There's a skateboard, there's ratchet straps. I'll show you what's up on the roof later. Very full car, but I am very excited. I have to go drop the bunnies off and I have to go pick up something for my dad before I end up hitting the road. But then we'll get to it. Officially on the road to BC. I am headed towards the 16 right now, which is the highway out of here, and I'm taking a weird way because I ended up kind of in, well, it's Edmonton, but I ended up in Spruce, so Spruce area. So like, we're living the dream. Window here is insane, but I am on my way towards Jasper. The next place that I will be that's significant is Hinton, and I will be stopping there for gas, stretching my legs, and then going back onto the road to hit Jasper, then through the border. But it's kind of cloudy out now, like the weather's not the nicest, so I'm gonna make do with what we've got. It's about 20 degrees outside. My AC is not on. I have it on like the lukewarm setting.
I'll be days I could make it all up.
Opened the Fab 60s Volume 2 and I found a CD too from Bob Marley, the best of. So that's what I'm listening to now. I didn't even know that existed, and I got the CD for $1. I haven't opened it till now. I'm so excited.
And I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. 'Cause I heard the rain as I felt you coming loose. And I heard my name and it broke my head in two.
To Hinton. In case you were wondering, these are seat backs for the car, for the back seats, so I can put them in when I take the bed and put it all back together. Just filled it up with some gas. And now it is time for the last leg of today's drive, and I am headed to a campground for the night called Lucerne Campground. I'm hoping that it's actually open. If not, then I'll probably end up by Mount Robson somewhere. But I'm hoping that Lucerne is open, because that would be awesome, and all my plans would be so great and so amazingly fulfilled if it was open. So that's why we're gonna go and find out and see if it is actually open and go from there.
I'll celebrate on the day that I get the news. And I'll count down the ways I'll be wishing that I was you. But I can't call away the way you do. So I'll stay half awake, and I'll guess that you do.
Jasper, very excited now to figure out where the border is and where my camp spot is. Woo! There it is! Woo! We're in BC! Alright, and this is Mount Robson Park. Woo! To Lucerne Campground, I got a wicked spot. It's got this cool log thing, as well as there's a lot of flowers over there and all kinds of like other flowers in here. It's just so pretty. I put a cardigan on because it's freaking cold up here. Maybe like, I don't know, like 17 to 20-ish, but that's cold for Canada right now. The car is ready to go. I just have to like start unloading some of that stuff. I have to rearrange a whole bunch of stuff for the next leg of the race because a bunch of stuff fell over while I was driving. It's a mess in there. So I gotta rearrange, make it easier for camping for the next couple nights. And I'm gonna eat Subway for dinner because I bought Subway earlier. And I have some left over, so I'm gonna eat that for food. And we'll see when the camp ranger, perk ranger dude comes around and takes my $20. Camp all set up. Seat for the car is there. Car is there. I got a table and chair by a fire pit I can't use. And I'm about to eat some Subway. I think it's gonna be a pretty great night. I'm gonna look around a bit, read all the signs, find out what I can and cannot do in this spot, and go from there.
Wish upon a shining star. Find what burns in your heart. Drink from the fountain. It's water from the mountain. Let it wash over you. If it feels alright to. And if you are unsure the way things go, don't give up. Don't lose hope. Drink from the fountain. It's water from the mountain. Let it wash over you. If it feels alright to. Put your hands by the fire. We're a long way from home. Just try to stay warm. Rest your eyes if you're tired. I'll hold you in my arms. Keep you safe from the storm. From the storm.
I'm hanging out in the car. It is a bit chilly outside, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna pull out my journal, do some journaling, and maybe grab a snack. But I gotta be careful because it is bear country, so I don't want to have too many things that are open at a time that I'm not gonna like eat. So like I like to open my snacks in the morning. But I'll see what I've got. Alrighty. Well, I will see you. I think this is like, I mean, I might say goodnight later, but otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.
Morning. It is probably around 7:30 right now. The sky outside is blue. I'm gonna go and check out the water this morning. There's like a lake it's down the way, so I'm gonna go check that out. See what it looks like. I was gonna do a polar plunge this morning first thing, but I think it might be too cold for that. I'm a little chilly. My blankets are so cozy. I had a really good sleep. Forgot to lock the car, but I didn't get eaten by a bear, so that's the important stuff. So I'll see you by the water. Well, I made it to the water. I've decided, like, it's actually not that cold of water. Like, I felt it, and it's actually not that cold. But it's not very sunny outside right now, so I'm thinking I skip this lake, and when I'm at Goose Lake later, and I should be able to get to the actual lake portion of Goose Lake. Once I'm at the actual lake of Goose Lake, then I'll do a dip there, as opposed to doing a dip here first thing in the morning. But like, look at it, it's just so gorgeous. Like that mountain is just, and like this over here, it's just so beautiful. I love it, and like this water is just so peaceful this morning. Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Favorite discovery of the morning so far? It's about 8 o'clock, or I'm saying 8 o'clock. There's a time change. I'm 10 kilometers away from from Alberta right now. Like literally, Alberta's 10 clicks down the road. I'm like just inside of BC, and there is a time change, and I'm like, oh man, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, like it's good life. It's actually an hour earlier. That means it's only 7 a.m. I wanted to like get out and leave and like go and do a bunch of stuff because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the road like on time, early. 8 o'clock felt like a good time, and now I have an extra hour. And I'm like, what do I do? So I'm gonna rearrange a bunch of the car. The front seat kind of exploded. A bag broke, so it's kind of a mess. And then I'm gonna make the bed. I've got like clothes hanging up too. There's nothing on that side anymore. Clothes hanging up around. So I'm gonna try and clean some of that up, organize, reorganize. That's what I'm gonna spend a bunch of this cold morning doing.